You guys want to speak?
Hello.
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 Battalion Chief, want to say hello?
Nah, I'm good.
That's your hello, I guess. So the reason why we are here today is not to look at. The reason why we're here is because we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the new update of UDFR and how it benefits our group.
Yeah, boy.
It doesn't to start with.
How doesn't it?
Because the stability rate went down.
Okay, and
they called the new fire engine a fire engine. It's a ladder. Get it right.
It has pumps. It can be an engine.
Yeah, but it has a ladder in the back. It's huge. It makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
Huge. You gotta believe me. It's huge.
It's huge. Is what?
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge. Is what you're saying?
Big, what you say?
So it's huge.
Yeah.
Big.
What? You call me James too. Let me pull up something. Let me pull up our ranked cars. So I can
It's big.
No, it's called I'm James.
Talking about
James or it's big.
Nah, it's just James.
I'm talking about the ladder truck or whatever it is.
No, but we're gonna start with the police vehicles and go down from there. So, what is everybody's
Wait, hold up.
thoughts?
I'm actually at police spawn in the vehicle right now. I can go down the list for you if you want to.
No, I have them in the ranked cars. Thank you very much. So what are you guys' idea on the marked Crown Vic?
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The only issue I have with it is that before the update happened, the Cruiser, which is now the Crown Vic, was faster than the SUV, but now the SUV is faster for some apparent reason.
I mean,
I'm still okay with that.
I mean,
I've been personally an SUV lover, and I've been loving the SUV for a long time. So
I mean, this will just make it a pursuit vehicle as well. So that SUV. So yeah, but there, from the pictures I've seen, the Crown Vic looks awesome. I don't know. I just can't wait to drive it.
It just looks extremely realistic, except when you look at it from the front view, the ram bar looks a bit too big.
I mean, I'll be the judge of that, but you know. The next car is the marked Tahoe. What are you guys' opinions on that?
It's beautiful. I've fallen in love with it. It's just it's beautiful. Enough said.
Enough said.
Right.
Well, I think it since with the faster perk of it, it can be used for pursuits and whatnot. But also from the pictures I've seen, it looks really awesome. Anybody else got any ideas off of it?
Nope.
Battalion Chief, you know you can throw in your ideas. Okay, we'll move on to another car.
Horrible stability rate.
Okay, stop stop saying that. We're talking about.
Okay, the yellow bar thingy does nothing.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about cars. But okay, let's get back on to topic. The next one is the F-150.
I'm just driving it right now, and for some apparent reason,
it's more sexy.
Shut up. TFT is talking.
I'm actually driving it around right now in game as I'm talking, and while I'm going downhill, I'm continuously pressing W because I personally don't like the Y system. But whenever I'm going downhill and I'm pressing W, if I go down a downhill slope, it goes faster than its max speed. And I personally have an issue with that because before, if you were doing that, then it just stayed at its max speed.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, from the pictures I've seen, it looks nice and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'll have to be the judge of that. But yeah.
If I could only see it.
Um, for the Camaro, what are your guys' ideas?
Hold on, I'm getting the
It's
Camaro
sexy.
right now. The Camaro, at first glance, you'd say that it looks a bit. Well, to some people, the colors. I feel like the GTP went a little bit ham on the white on the sides, and it kind of like clashes with the black front end.
I mean, but what is your opinion on everything of the car? Is the question.
Well, like what I like about the Camaro now is that they put back the directories on it, because I remember before they removed that for some.
Is it like
reason.
a?
But
Is
now
it?
that it's back, I'm actually quite happy. The issue I'm having it is the size of the.
All right. I've seen pictures of it, but that's it. So I wouldn't know exactly most
I
of it.
like how on the police Camaro they added the back caution light.
That's what TFT said.
Okay. Well, I have the same opinion then.
All right. Next car is the unmarked cars. So we're talking about your unmarked.
Peter Van should have free candy on the side.
No, what? No. We'll start with the unmarked Crown Vic.
Unmarked Crown Vic, I would say it's a legitimate unmarked vehicle until you look behind the vehicle.
Well, all unmarked cars are they're unmarked. They don't have any markings on it. It just, I mean, that's it. I like how they from the pictures I've seen that they added a warning bar to it, which is really nice. Which will help a lot. But what about the unmarked Tahoe?
I like it, but I'm having issues with that ram bar at the front of the unmarked Tahoe.
Anything else you need to add on?
Oh, what just happened?
Okay, calm down.
Oh, by the way,
I like it.
One thing with the update.
Can we not? We'll talk about the general update in a minute. One thing I would like about it is probably the sole fact that it has its difference, and it has a warning bar and all that. So it really is nice. I like the models. The next one is it's going to be under. Oh shit! Give me a minute. We're going to go to the fire department. So the engines. I know Battalion Chief is going to have a lot of words about this one.
It should be named a ladder and then have a different vehicle called the engine.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you about
Plus,
that.
the turn radius got a lot worse.
Yeah, I would agree, even though I haven't seen it.
I have to back up more than the original engine they had.
Oh, wow. From the pictures, it looks sexy, and I would use it, just not like for like go-kart racing around Westover. But all right, next car, the ambulance.
It's short and stubby.
Short, stubby, but it looks realistic.
Yes, it does.
It looks realistic to a point, in my opinion. Like when I'm driving the ambulance, it just for some reason something feels kind of off to me. Like the fact that it's more of a compact vehicle. I'm used to ambulance being bigger, at least, because it just looks tiny. Like you wouldn't expect that a car this big would transport a person.
I mean, yeah, but it looks nice.
looking at the interior of quarters for the patient, it does look kind of cramped, and I also wish that they added a stretcher inside.
Yeah, well, probably not going to get that. Next one is the fire F-150 and whatnot, but we kind of already went over the fire F. We already
the toolbox they added makes it look better.
What about the fire Tahoe?
Small, and I don't like it. It used to be the Suburban, and the Suburban's way better and looks more like a battalion vehicle versus the Tahoe.
I would agree with that, because as the battalion vehicle, why would you need a ram bar?
Pit maneuver.
Well, I mean, like, if people aren't moving and you're a battalion, you might as well just give them a little bump saying, get out of the way, and if they're still in their way, or if they're still in your way, then you can go ahead and call.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
it's called.
They'll come and destroy their.
Well, I call it a
You don't
love
need no
tap.
intercom.
I call it a love tap. So next, we're going to move on to the limo.
Limo. Oh man, it looks like Cadillac One. It looks like the Beast.
So, has anybody driven it yet?
Well, I have driven it a lot lately. I can actually go right now, and I can show you how it handles.
So share with us how it handles. Like, literally, tell us.
So the limousine, it's a bit long.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the actual model of the President's limo, Cadillac One. And looking at its steering, it has pretty messed steering. The turning radius is a bit big. If you go on low speed, it's still the same thing. The turning radius is a bit big, too big for comfort. And you can barely make U-turns with this vehicle anymore.
Well, I mean, you could barely make it with the actual limo that they had before.
Well, I mean that before, with the limo, if you go slow enough at least, then you would be able to achieve a U-turn, but not anymore because the turning radius is so big. And also, when you're making that right turn from Coastal Highway onto Chestnut, it just goes across the double yellow, and I don't like it.
So you're basically saying you don't like it because it goes across the double yellow.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like the turning radius, but it looks so good.
Well, you were saying he has to fix his turning radius.
So basically, yeah, that's what you're saying. Any cars I missed? Question mark.
The
Corvette. Yeah, I forgot about the Corvette. Okay, guys. The Corvette. What do we have our speculations on the Corvette?
It's better.
I was expecting
and it worked.
The miles to be up higher. I was expecting it to be a higher amount of miles to obtain it, because now in every server you will see
Corvettes.
At least more than a couple of people with over 2,000 miles. And that really doesn't add variety to any police chases, because if you have that amount of people on the police team, you won't have that variety of different vehicles chasing you. We just have Corvettes, and it really isn't fun when you're just looking at a bunch of Corvettes chasing you. It looks nice that it's like it's satisfying for if you have OCD or something. But yeah. Awkward silence.
No, I was just, I mean, I agree, but I mean, at the same time, it is different to have a Corvette. I mean, this is just something new that was added to the game. Like the van, like everything was redone, but the Corvette was, put in there. Also, since I am going to be adding a National Guard kind of team later on in this group, what about who has driven the Hummer, the newer one?
The Hummer? Oh, the turning radius is still
the same.
Just the turning radius could be better, and the acceleration could be better.
Yeah, I don't know all the lists. I don't know all of the cars, so. So I don't know all the cars, so we're gonna have a problem with that. Who's posting everything? Jesus. So yeah, I mean it's. I mean, we will use the Hummer for certain things, but that's it.
Possibly SWAT.
No, not SWAT. SWAT's gonna use the pedo van. SWAT's gonna use the pedo van.
Yep.
So,
Shots fired. Shots 1032. Shots fired.
dude, we're doing a review on the cars, so.
Oh.
We're doing a video, so.
Oh.
What are you guys' thoughts on the City Bus Mark III?
It looks nice.
Yeah.
You know what I say? I really love City Bus Mark III. Only issue? Please make it articulated. Please make it bendy. I want the bendy version.
Just pretend I was never here, okay?
No homo.
It looks so nice.
I wasn't here.
Okay.
In this last few seconds.
Okay,
There.
go, get.
9.
Get.
Okay. Alright, so, did Cat just leave? Why did Cat leave?
Because he can, I guess.
Don't be a smartass.
Well, no, I don't mean in that way. I mean, like, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet. Is that?
Yeah. Hey, battalion chief.
Hello.
Alright, so, any car that I missed? Question mark.
Say again.
Any car that I missed?
What?
Any car you missed the taxi, but the taxi is just the taxi.
It looks like New York taxi.
Yeah, but the thing that bugs me is that the white thing at the top that says that it's a taxi, it isn't there. Instead of having taxi on the top, there's taxi on the bodies.
Hey, look, a Pro B fighter find.
Hey.
To be honest, the Crown Victoria taxi looks like you got in a yellow Crown Victoria, put the word taxi on it, and put a little white thing on top, and that's it, you're done.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. My God.
Well, I would have loved it more if you did go into some more detail.
Hello, Maurice.
Hi.
As where you are being featured in a YouTube video.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, but okay.
I've been trying to get into the game, but it won't let me join.
We're not in a game.
Oh.
We're literally
We're
just
talking about the cars.
we're just doing a VC talk about the cars.
Oh, by the way, turning radius on the taxi is also meant for some odd reason.
The turning radius on all the cars have been trash and always will now that this update has been committed.
Dude, you make it sound like it's a crime.
It's a crime.
Against who?
Well, as I
Against
said
the public.
before, this update was rushed.
It was because mainly because he was rushed on getting the update out.
It was so rushed that he had to get a different person on his developer team to make the chassis for the vehicle.
Yeah, he was rushed.
He needs to fix the. He needs to fix it.
There's no way of fixing anything that happened, bro.
The main problem here is the people in the community that is like composed of kids who feel like they get what they want whenever they want. This update isn't really that good.
Yeah.
Kudos to the developer, just not that much kudos to the community that rushes him.
Yeah, I mean, at least he got the update out.
Yeah, that's the thing that counts. And under the amount of pressure he was, it's under the amount of pressure he was in. I don't mind that it was kind of trashy, because if people want an update now, then this is what they're gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's just gonna have to work with what he's got and work around it.
Yeah.
See, people in Roblox just need to know that people have lives outside.
Exactly. Well, how is this video turning into a other
I don't know.
Roblox thing? But okay. I think we completed all the cars.
Oh, what about the general, the citizen cards?
The what?
What about? Oh, well, I just did a barrel roll in a taxi. What about the civilian cars?
I don't know all the civilian cars.
I could go on the list.
Okay.
All right. I'm 10 seconds away from
Hurry.
Kensington spot.
Hurry.
TP is at back first station. I mean Kensington. I mean Woodbury gas station.
Okay. Hurry up.
Going from the bottom towards the up. How do you guys feel about the new Hyundai Veloster or Veloster, whatever you want to pronounce?
I don't know.
It looks nice. I like the meshes on it. Looks legit. What do you think about the skyline?
I don't know, bro. I haven't seen the skyline.
Skyline, and it looks almost the same thing.
Okay.
What about the Sprinter AE86?
Is that the van?
No, the van is the Vandura.
Is it like the unmarked is it like that? Is it that van that the police have but no lights?
E is the ghetto car that has apparently the button down.
So is it the police van without lights?
No, the police van without lights is the Vandura. That's the pedo van.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
All right. Actually, we're just gonna move on. I don't think I don't think that we know these well, to be honest. Like, none of us took time to be thorough because vehicles. We weren't expecting the price.
Yeah. So for everybody that showed up here today for the video, and discussed with us, thank you for showing up.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah. So guys, you want to say goodbye to YouTube and the subscribers and all that?
Bye.
Goodbye, communist.
It's not nice.
What?
Do not do drugs.
Do not do drugs. Yes, that's our only thing.
Communism is.
Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out and watching this. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and always comment. Somebody will eventually read it. But other than that, see you guys next time in our next full adventure.